Welcome everybody. Gaming Mike here with AC Gamer. Special escort by Tricky I Know. Today we're playing Steep for Jolt, our weekly game cast where we talk about game news while we play a game. This week is Steep. We're checking out the Alaska DLC, which AC Gamer hasn't touched yet. I've played it a little bit, but you're just getting your first taste of it now, isn't that right?
Yep. I've never been to Alaska.
Right.
So virtually or in the reality.
There's a dare from Tricky. Yeah. There's a dare from Tricky. I didn't start in the wall. Oops.
Oh yeah, see, you spawn right there.
Just start it again. See if
you had to walk up here.
Oh, okay. I'll spectate you while I get some notes about the update here. Steep update. They dropped Alaska this week. It was supposed to come out the 24th. It actually got released on the 23rd. And they've added an entire new mountain. It's a free DLC. Ouch. I was watching Tricky on that one. It's a free DLC. They added an entire peak. You could see the map there just a second ago. I'll show you again, actually. Take a little tour of the area. Here's the mountain they've added. You can see there's a lot of new terrain. It goes way over to here. They've upped the level cap from 25 to level 30. So there's some stuff that I can't even access yet because of my level. I'm only level 26. But that's nice. There's a lot more to do, a lot more to see. An entire new mountain. They've added rail grinding. They've added some new challenges. All kinds of stuff.
Oh, there's rail grinding?
Yeah. So you can hop on those now and you just start grinding immediately. And you now get experience for beating Community Challenge, which is great for leveling up. Really nice. And there's a link in the description of the video as well where you can see more of the info. We link to all our sources there. So feel free to check that out. Ouch. Wow, this is a nice challenge. Okay, I'm going to try this challenge really quick. I've just been standing here. Score to beat 71.
Watch out.
Oh, I dodged. Oh, I don't know why I dodged to the side like that. Now Tricky's wearing the green dragon suit just like I am. Oh no, I went too high. Wow, this is rough. I just want to give it a go. But yeah, the update's been sweet. I've played it a couple times on my channel. Have a few streams of it. And it's real nice. I love that they added this much terrain and this much stuff to see. Tarks9, welcome to the chat. Thanks for joining. How far down is the finish line on this thing? Tricky set a challenge under the whole bridge.
Is that it's free?
Yes. Free DLC.
No season pass bull.
There is new season pass items as well. Tricky's a season pass holder. They got a Sasquatch costume and some other things with their season pass.
It's just all like aesthetic stuff, though.
Yeah, cosmetic, costume changes, things like that. But goodies for the season pass holders as well. Finally starting to hit. It took them a while before. I mean, people bought the season pass, and I know there was some upset that. Oh no, there was. Oh my God, I can't believe I survived that. Oh, this is a nice challenge. Nice challenge, Tricky.
Oh man.
I don't know where this finish line's gonna be.
That's tough. I can't make it past the tunnel.
Boom. There we go. First place.
But, did you introduce us already?
Yeah, we did the intro.
Oh, okay.
2 costumes, Bigfoot and a dollar wingsuit in the season pass. That's what it was. But yeah, we said our hellos.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, that's the that covers the Steep, the updates. That's what's new. Oh, I've got the patch notes I pulled up too while I was talking. The Alaska brand new mountain, the level cap increase, new customization items. They've added a bunch of new American-inspired items to the store, so there's that. There's branded challenges. They're displayed on the live page. Let's look at that. What's on the live page? Oh, see, World Tour is coming soon. They're going to do another part of their World Tour series. There's this Rising Sun challenge. I think that's one of the ones that plays the music, so I'm not going to do that. Not going to do that on Jolt. But I don't know. Hopefully that's just a glitch and they fix it. But the music, the copyrighted music will play even if you have the option turned off on some of these runs. Totally bogus. And then there's the community challenge rewards. Every time you beat the community challenge, you get experience. Community challenge ghosts. Each challenge now features the ghost of the player currently at the top of that challenge's leaderboard. That's nice. So it's no longer the predefined metal ghost, I guess. It's whoever's holds the top score. I like that.
Nice.
And on PC, there were additional trails added in Alaska for the benchmark. Players can activate benchmark with different trails and test their PC for each massif. Trails are selected automatically based on active massif. I'm not sure. We're not on PC, so I don't know about that. I don't know about all that. But there you go. That's the update. There's also a trailer, Tame the Wilderness trailer. There's a link in the description for that if you want to check that out from Ubisoft themselves. And shows some of the aspects of the new update, things you can get, things you can see.
Man, I can't
Have you made it?
this tunnel.
Yeah, it's tough. Tricky, do you have any more challenges or dares that you've built up that we can hop to? In the meantime, we'll keep on rambling with the news, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Like we said earlier, this is Jolt, our weekly game cast. We talk game news. So, first thing on my list is Final Fantasy 15. They've got some new stuff coming. They are releasing a former GameStop exclusive to everybody. It's a little side-scroller like prequel game with some of the monsters from the game, but you play as Noctis's dad. It was a GameStop exclusive. That's the only people that have played it so far, but they're releasing it for everybody.
King's Tale.
Yes, King's Tale.
That was the little game they did in the game. Like whenever you go to like a rest, they'd be like, "Hey, want to play some King's Tale?"
Yeah.
Tapping on their phones.
Yeah, that's funny. I didn't know. Was it supposed to be based on Noctis's dad in the game though?
I'm not sure.
Huh. Tricky says new dare set. Wait, how do I get to it?
Yeah, they've had that and that pinball game.
Yeah, the Justice Monsters 5.
Yeah, it's a mobile game for that one.
I've played it. I've played it on my phone. It's fun. I like that pinball. Let's see. Is this the dare? Yep, there's Tricky's dare. I've traveled to it. Nice. And then also with Final Fantasy 15, they've revealed some details about the Gladiolus episode that's going to be coming out. They've announced the price. It's going to be $4.99, $5 for the level, and it's coming out. Ooh, I forget the release date. I'm waiting for this to pull up. $4.99. First major add-on revealed. Square Enix updated their website and leaked the news. Well, it's not really a leak if it comes from the source, I guess. But episode Gladiolus will be $4.99 individually or can be accessed as part of the game's season pass. Two other Final Fantasy 15 episodes, Ignis and Prompto, will also be sold separately later on down the road. So that'll be... Yeah, I like that they're doing this. They're adding episodes for each of the supporting characters. Should be fun, I think. And then there's the multiplayer expansion coming up called Comrades that will also be sold separately. So all these DLCs you can buy separate. And $5 is not bad, I think, for another level. I think that's decent. Yeah. I didn't get the season pass on that one, but I've been loving Final Fantasy 15. Oh, Tricky. Right through the rocks. Ouch. I'm spectating Tricky. Let's go first person.
Or Final Fantasy 15. It does seem like it's a game that they want to support long term.
Yeah, it's going to be around for a while, but that's cool. The multiplayer is going to be very interesting on that, I think. And then there's a little bit of description of the episode Gladio. One of the three faithful comrades who accompany Noctis on his journey will become a playable character for the very first time in his own episode with a completely different type of gameplay and an all-new story. Now, what do you think different type of gameplay really means? I mean, is the battle system going to change?
I mean, it's going to have to because Gladio, he can't.
He doesn't
none
warp
of the
strike.
three friends can. Yeah, they can't blink like
yeah.
Doc can.
That's true.
So I wonder how. I, I, I'm sure like they'll have some sort of like new mechanic for him, like playing him.
Yeah, something to balance it out. Oh,
Right,
tricky.
right.
Oh, what is this? Oh, I just started the challenge. Oh my goodness. Oh, Tricky knows how to find a good dare.
Nice.
But yes, these separate episodes for each of the characters is going to be sweet. I like that they're doing that. I look forward, not so much to Prompto's, because Prompto's not my favorite, but Ignis's episode. I'm just wondering if it's going to be like, you know, some cooking show type of thing. Where he'll just go around learning how to make new dishes.
Yep.
That's what it ought to be. Oh, God.
The
Sorry.
screenshots that I saw of Gladio's episode is you team up with Core again.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so he's like in your party.
Yeah, there's lots of supporting characters. Oh, I wonder if Prompto's going to get teamed up with Aranea since he has a crush on every woman in that game. That'd be fun to see.
Yeah, that would make sense since like it's probably going to take place in Niflheim.
Oh, nice. Yeah, while he was captured during the storyline. Spoilers. Yeah. Spoiler alert. Yeah, that should be good stuff. Looking forward to seeing where that game goes.
You got new trailers.
Heck yes, trailers for that one?
Well, trailers for a Lightfield.
Oh wait, are you going off of the first email I sent or the second? I had to resend that list because I didn't have everything figured out the first one.
Well, shucks. I was going off the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, now I see it. Okay, now we're back on track.
There we go.
Elder Scrolls Homestead
Yes.
Update is
Nice.
released. It is here.
Yeah, Homestead dropped this week on consoles. I keep smashing into this. Oops, I turned it to nighttime. Watching AC Gamer go on this one. Yes, the Homestead update for Elder Scrolls is out on consoles now. It's been out on PC for a while, but now we have it on consoles. I did a nice tour of the new homes. What it is housing, in-game housing for Elder Scrolls, the Elder Scrolls MMO.
Real estate.
Yes, real estate. You can get your own house. I got my starter house. It's a nice little closet in an inn, but I can decorate it with my own stuff. So they've added a bunch of decorations. They've added a bunch of housing types that you can buy. There are some gigantic castles on big plots of land in wonderful locations that are at the top tier. Each of the 3 factions in the games gets a castle type that you can own as your own home. It's pretty fun. It's gotten me back into that game. I've started playing it more this week. I'm getting back into the swing of it. Enjoying it a lot. And in fact, I'm going to try to poison your mind to it and get you back on there even though you don't like it. So watch out.
I like it fun enough. It's MMOs for me, just they get
repetitive.
Kind of, yeah, they get repetitive quick, but I'll
Nice.
definitely check out Morrowind. Probably
Yeah.
gonna check that out.
That's going to be nice. That's coming down the pipeline as well. Elder Scrolls Online Morrowind. They're going to be revisiting the old, my favorite. That was the game that got me into the series. I've loved Elder Scrolls ever since then. Since Morrowind. So I'm looking forward to that. That's coming in June. It's going to be real good. You're saying that's what'll get you back into that game, though? You'll check it out again for that?
Probably.
Nice.
Yeah. New class, new area to explore. So.
Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, that new warden class is going to be fun. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be good. Tricky says she got her cupboard in ESO. Her little closet home. Nice. Yeah, you do a little intro quest and it guides you through. You have to go talk to somebody and get a deed and then talk to the guy, and then he gives you a house to live in. This little room to live in, really. It's not a house. Oh, Tricky says only go for the false checkpoints on this run. I mean, only go for the lit checkpoints. There are false checkpoints. I didn't realize that.
False checkpoints.
Yeah, I didn't know that could happen.
Oh, because I've just been like following the white line.
Oh, really?
There's some unnecessary you know, arches that you can go through that don't actually are checkpoints. I think that's what he means.
Oh, okay. But I want to hit this checkpoint. Oh, it is false. That's very distracting. It's like a, what is that, a glitch? Oh no! Oh, then you got a bank left. I get it. That's a tough one. They were already there for some reason. Oh, weird. There's a glitchy glitch in the new Alaska update. False checkpoints. Oh, there goes Tricky. Anyway, what do we got next? Oh, Neo. Neo, yes. It's hit 1 million downloads. I played the demo of this one, of Neo. It was fantastic. I thought about getting the full version. I didn't end up doing that, but it's hit 1 million downloads. They're putting golden armor into the game. They're on version 1.04 now with that update. It should already be out. Nice. Just a thank you to players for playing the game, but it's a shiny set of golden armor that you can put on while you battle demons as a samurai.
Yeah, it's a total Ninja Gaiden game, right?
Kind of. It's Dark Soulsy. It's a little bit like Dark Souls from what I hear. I haven't played Dark Souls, but that's the comparison I heard a lot, was that it's like Dark Souls in that you die, you get reset, you lose what you've collected. So you're trying to get through these levels without dying, but every time you do, you go back to like a restart shrine, and you have to try again. Like all the enemies respawn into the level. The battle system's pretty good. I liked playing it. The demo was sweet. That's on my channel for anybody that's interested in seeing some gameplay from that. You can see it in the free games and demos playlist. Neo. Pretty wild stuff. I'm finally making progress. I'm finally making progress on this run. Oh no, never mind. I'm not making progress. Oh man.
Snipper Clips was announced as a new launch title. The Switch.
That's right. Switch coming out. What, the 3rd? Is that the launch date for the Switch? That's in less than a week.
Yep.
The Switch will be out by the next time we do Jolt. And they've added, one more launch title, Snipper Clips. It's a puzzle game. It's a co-op puzzle game for $20. Not too bad. It was announced in Europe and Japan first, and now it's been confirmed by Nintendo of America. It will also be released here with the launch. So it's all good to go. That's one more launch title for them. That's good. I mean, it's a kid game, it looks like. It's for kids.
Yeah.
That's Nintendo's wheelhouse, though.
All the early press, though, stuff I hear is like that's one of the better games. Or like one of the more interesting games that they've got.
Yeah.
Kind of a co-op puzzler game. It sounds about Nintendo speed.
Yeah. Very Nintendo-ish. And speaking of Nintendo, we talked about it last week. There was $10,000 worth of old Super Nintendo games that went missing in the mail. This guy's trying to digitize all of the games released for Super Nintendo to archive them. And he had a guy shipping them to him, and the box was lost. $10,000 worth of games lost in the mail, but they found it this week. The United States Postal Service took action. One of the high-ups even got involved because of all the coverage this story was getting, and they helped the guy find the package, and he received it. And now he's resuming.
Yeah, it's just kind of a oopsie-daisy. They say that, so it wasn't actually stolen. What happened was, I guess the shipping label got accidentally ripped off somehow by a machine. And so they had no idea where the box was supposed to go, but they found it.
It was the dang robots. It was the dang old robots.
Gosh darn robots messing with our NES games.
I'm glad they found it, though. That stuff should be archived. It's kind of a shame that even Nintendo themselves don't have all of those files, from what I understand.
Yeah.
But the games are out there, theoretically. Theoretically, they're still out there. So I'm glad. I'm glad that guy found them. He's going to resume his archiving process with those. That'll be good.
Sweet.
That's a good update. That's a good... Oh, turn out! Oh, man. I tried to fly through some rocks. It didn't work out.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that. Turns out.
But it's more fun. It's more fun. For those that may be listening to the audio version of this on SoundCloud, don't forget we do play games while we talk, so you can always check that out on YouTube, youtube.com/GamingMike's channel, for those that don't know. I've been putting these out in audio format as well, because I know not everybody can always stream a video while they get their game news. Anyway.
What is next on the list, good sir?
Good question. Let me look while I fly. They found the games.
Don't text and fly.
While I'm doing it. Mobile gaming. We got some Pokemon Go news this week. Today, actually, is Pokemon Day, and they are in celebration, similar to how they had a Santa hat Pikachu at Christmas time. They're putting out a party hat Pikachu in the game, so you can find some special Pikachus again.
Nice.
And that should start today. I think it says 1 p.m. Pacific time, if I remember the article correctly. So that would be 2 o'clock our time, 4 o'clock Eastern. That's when that's supposed to be available. I did my Pokemon Go updated yesterday. I wonder if they're already in there, or if it's going to update again today. I noticed it.
Oh, got it. Sweet.
Oh, nice. You got the fastest
first
time. Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
And also with Pokemon,
like a fraction of a second ahead of Tricky.
Nice. Yeah, that's how these races come down. Also with Pokemon, though. Oh, I made it through the rocks that time. Sprint has announced a new promotion with Pokemon Go, where if you catch Pokemon in their store, they're doing it's a trainer rewards program, and it's got to do with checking into their stores and catching Pokemon there and doing stuff at their locations that are Pokestops, which is interesting. I like it as an example of how they can use this game, or how they can get businesses involved with this game, which I think has always been the goal with the augmented reality stuff, the location-based type of things. So this is a step in that direction. They've got this rewards program to give you bonus points. It gives you bonus stuff for doing things at their locations, basically. So I'm interested to see how that works out. They've done the Starbucks promotion in the past. Now they're doing this. And it's interesting to me to see how they get these businesses involved with their game. Makes me laugh.
It's
Especially... Go ahead.
It's something I think that businesses should invest in, because I'm sure Pokemon Go isn't going to be the only augmented reality game out there.
I almost finished. And then I hit a rock. Yeah, it sets a precedent. It sets an example, and it's I wonder where it's going to wind up with this location-based gaming stuff. It's going to get pretty wild. Like 10 years down the road, there's going to be people checking in for all kinds of reasons. It's going to be ridiculous. And that does it for mobile gaming news that I've heard about this week. Of course, for those listening, either currently or in the future, feel free to leave us comments on any news items you hear about that you'd like us to cover on the show in the future. We sort of start with games that we're playing or familiar with, and then go from there. This is the basis, I think, of our news gathering.
Or just any big headlines we see.
Yeah, but happy to cover other gaming news if it's pertinent to the listeners, to the watchers.
Let us know what games you want to hear about.
Heck yes. Tricky, do you have any other challenges or dares saved up? Or are there any good runs you know of? You want to hop to another one and we'll follow you? I think since AC Gamer finished this one, I'm going to try to finish it on this run. But if I don't, I'm good to move on. Check out some more of the Alaska update. What are you thinking of it so far, AC Gamer? Oh, God.
I like it so far. It's nice just to have like a new locale. It definitely looks a little different than, the French Alps.
Yeah. There's some areas with whale bones in them, too, that cross over.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy. Yeah, I hope they keep adding like new locations.
Heck yeah, I can't wait till they add the ski resorts in our hometown here. That'd be fun.
Yeah, totally.
I'd love it if they
Mountains.
started doing that. Yeah, a Rocky Mountains map. That would be great. That would cover it. There's a lot of resorts around here. Or a Wasatch Front update. That would be awesome.
Yeah. And then you could ski right up to your house.
That's right. Put my house in this game. Ubisoft. What else we got? Now we're to the game trailers, yeah?
Yes, totally.
Couple trailers. What's that first one called again? Light Weaver?
Oh, Lightfield.
Lightfield. I watched the trailer for this. This is one that's coming out on the PS4 in the next couple months, maybe in March. I don't remember.
Ooh, you're gonna make it. You're gonna make it.
But it's like a racing type game. It's like a runner. It's like one of those runner games where you're constantly going, but you're this light ship. Nice, I beat your score.
Looks like F-Zero, kind of.
Yeah, you're some kind of light ship going through futuristic tunnels and things. It's awesome. Oh, here's some whale bones right here. I just parachuted past that run, and I found the whale bones. Ugh. Oh, Tricky says they've got a dare with the whale bones. Excellent. Let's go see the whale bones, shall we?
Okay.
Where's Tricky? Oh, there. Shared a new dare. Tricky's dare. Oh, it's a wingsuiter. All right. All right. So Lightfield looking good. Let's see. Oh, this is for points. I should pay attention more.
I'd be up for a nice futuristic racer like F-Zero.
Looks like it could be pretty decent.
They've also got that other one. I forget what it's called. So,
yeah.
There's that.
Okay. Yeah, I haven't played a racer like that in quite a while. There was one on Super Nintendo I remember called, it was with unicycles. What was it called? Oh no, I've forgotten the name, but it was great. It was when they started using the FX chip.
Yeah, we talked about that on another episode, I think.
Oh, I did? I loved that game. All racing games have been compared to that game in my head ever since.
It's the golden standard of racing games.
Yeah, man. It was wonderful. It was so choice. So choice. Have you been trying this new dare that Tricky just... Yeah, there you are. Nice. Oh, wait, that's not you. That was Tricky's ghost. There's also a trailer for Elder Scrolls Morrowind. We talked about it a little bit ago, but they've released a new trailer. And just to reiterate, the trailer links are in the description of the video if you guys want to check those out. But new Morrowind trailer showing off the Warden, showing off some of the locations. It's got me so excited to go back. I'm loving it. All the hype. I watched ESO Live. They do a weekly broadcast on Twitch. The community managers from Elder Scrolls. And they were showing off some gameplay this week that I watched. It was fantastic. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I almost hit a rock. So, yeah, new Morrowind trailer. Oof. And then I hit my knees on the ground and crashed. And then we got Horizon Zero Dawn. Their launch trailer is out. New trailer for Horizon Zero Dawn this week. That is looking super sick. I've ordered my copy, and Amazon notified me yesterday that it's shipped. So I'm ready.
Mine's in the mail too.
Heck yes. Horizon Zero Dawn dropping on Tuesday, February 28th. Last day of the month.
And the early impressions say it's awesome.
Yeah, early reviews are looking real good. Real good.
Yep.
I'm excited to battle some robo-dinos.
Yeah, I've avoided looking too deep into, videos and stuff of it.
Same.
To keep me a little bit fresh at least.
Yeah.
But the stuff I have seen looks awesome.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of hype avoidance that I go through, but I'll watch a trailer for a game. I try not to read reviews, but I see review headlines, and that's what I've been seeing that says they're mostly positive, which is good. But I don't want to read an actual review, I don't care what some guy thinks. Some guy that works for a publication that played it. I don't really care. But it sounds like everybody's having a good time with it, which is a good indicator.
Yes, totally.
So I'll be playing that one for sure. For sure. Yep.
Speaking of early impressions, it's not on the list, but reviewers have gotten their hands on the Switch.
Oh yeah.
And on Breath of the Wild. Have you seen any of those?
How's it sounding?
So they're saying like the Switch like itself, works pretty great. Like the the transition from the dock to handheld.
Yeah.
It's like it's seamless. They're saying.
Nice.
So you can just go like straight from your TV to if you gotta hit the John and you gotta want to bring your Switch along, you can do it, no problem.
It's a nice development in gaming, I think. I don't know. It's good that a console has done something like that to at least get it out there and see how it works. Being able to go mobile like that, that's a good development, I think. That's good that it works well.
And so reviewers have also one thing that reviewers say, they're having problems with like syncing up their wireless controllers, the Joy-Cons.
Oh, really?
And so hopefully that's just a kind of an early bug, not an overall hardware thing.
Yeah. Yeah, if the controllers don't work, you're hosed.
Yeah, pretty much. But they've also been playing Zelda Breath of the Wild, and no official reviews of it yet, but they're saying like it's the biggest Zelda game, it's the most open world, and it's the hardest.
Oh yeah?
Yep.
Challenge level upped, huh? Well, good.
But they're saying like that the challenge is, kind of a welcome thing, because Zelda games, and I think most Nintendo games in general, they kind of hold your hand.
Yeah, it's for kids.
So
Nintendo's the kids' console.
Yeah, but I mean, it'll be nice to have a Zelda game that's kind of just like, you're an adult, you don't need our help, so we're gonna kick your ass.
Yeah, that's good. That gives me more reason to want to buy it, for sure. I'm not gonna buy it on release date still, but see, that's the thing. Like with the controllers, bugs like that. That's why I don't rush out to buy things right as they're released anymore, because it seems like there's always the first wave has some problem, is what it seems like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's not like you can, if you haven't ordered it already, then it's not like you're gonna get one anytime soon, because the pre-orders are way backlogged.
Oh yeah.
Sold out.
Yeah, Nintendo. They never make enough.
GameStop, though, I think is having an event where like they'll have a few copies like that aren't pre-ordered, like at the store, ready to go on launch day. So I'm sure you're gonna have a lot of people lining up.
Oh yeah.
Really,
they want that foot traffic.
In fact, I wonder how early people are gonna line up. Sometimes people get crazy and they're there like a week early.
Yikes! Yeah, I can't. I've never done that.
Maybe I'll drive by my local GameStop and see these people just like in lawn chairs and tents.
Oh yeah, you know what? We should probably do that. Just check it in the area to see what the response is. Maybe take some photos. We could talk about it on the show next week. Oh. Oh my God.
Do some actual journalism.
Oh, I just had a great wipeout, man. I think I need to get a replay of this. I hit the very tip of a tiny tree, and it curled me into a ball and sent me flying, but I didn't hit anything for a while. And now I'm just flopping down the hill. Oh, Lordy. These hillsides are so steep, though. You don't stop. Oh, a 30-second fall. I got a little banner for a 30-second fall. Oh, goodness.
Oh, no. Ricky's ghost is wearing the same costume as me, so I got confused.
I'm making a bone collector challenge right here. Did I do it? Is that a challenge now? Oh, wait. Do I have to do it at the top? I think I have to go to the top to make this a bone collector.
My game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Okay, at least we're still in the party.
Bone collector not available. Action list.
But
None of them
yeah,
are
I think
available.
that's most of the news for the
Yeah, I
day.
think so.
You want me to go? I can go through the well, my game's loading up. I can go through the releases.
Yeah, the releases while I figure out this challenge. Why don't you do that? That'll be good.
Yep. All right. On Tuesday, for the PS4, we've got ourselves Horizon Zero Dawn, of course.
Nice.
Next episode of The Walking Dead: A New Frontier. Let's see, what episode is it? It's
Aha. Dear friends. I found it. Thanks,
let's
Tricky.
see. Oh, it doesn't say. I think it's episode 3, if I remember rightly. And then Dying Reborn.
Ooh. What's that?
No idea.
More Walking
on
Dead from
Tuesday.
Telltale, though, right? That Walking Dead, that's a Telltale?
Yeah, the next
Nice.
episode. Torment, Tides of Numenera. Interesting. Ghostblade HD.
Ooh.
For Xbox One, we got the same Torment, Tides of Numenera.
Let's,
Yeah. Ikimo, Splinters of the Dark Shard. New Tom Clancy. Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands.
Oh, yeah, the beta's on PlayStation this weekend for that. I've seen people playing it.
Oh yeah, I've seen some commercials for that. Looks interesting. Looks like kind of an open world, like you're fighting drug cartels or something like that.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Sneaking around and sniping stuff.
Yeah, that one's March 6th. Lego Worlds comes out March 7th
Oh,
on
dang.
Xbox One.
Is that... Oh, we didn't go that far in PlayStation releases, did we?
Oh yeah, no. Oh, sorry, I've been reading ahead. This is just for this week.
No, that's fine. Yeah, it's Xbox One doesn't have that much this week. But yeah, that Lego Worlds is coming out the 7th. That's good. That's 2 weeks away. So I want to get
Yep.
that one. That one looks
Very
awesome.
soon. And of course, the Switch. It's coming out this week.
Heck
March
yes.
3rd, we got Just Dance 2017, The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild, 1-2 Switch. We got
Switch.
the World of Goo.
That's where I live.
Super Bomberman R. Let's see what else. Shovel Knight Treasure Trove. Shovel Knight's a fun game. I've played that one. I Am Setsuna. Skylanders Imaginators.
Nice.
Fast RMX. Snipper Clips. The Human Resource Machine. Little Inferno.
What's the human resource machine?
I have no clue.
Is that-
I think it's made by the same people that make the World of Goo and Little Inferno.
Huh.
I have no idea what it is though.
That was on Switch?
Yes, still on the Switch list. The Binding of Isaac: Afterbirth.
Oh, that sounds graphic.
crazy game. It is graphic, and that's all for the Switch. Launch titles.
Nice.
Yep. Let's see,
Oh.
going on a PC this week. The Last Weekend.
Oh no.
I'll go through these quick because
It's all weekdays after that. Oh, that was a nice
Let's
fall.
see,
Whee.
I'll go through these quick since there's a bunch. Then there's a game called Pavlov. River City Ransom Underground.
Ooh.
Stories Untold.
There's a game called Flicks and Chill.
Flicks and Chill, yeah.
Oh, no description. No
wonder
description.
what that's about.
Oh.
Randolph. Atomi Romance Jigsaws. Midnight Cinderella and Desu.
Huh.
Oh, Destined to Love.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Destined to Love.
Destined. Rogan
Oh.
Roll. Tethered. Desync. For the King.
For the King.
Locomancer. Hound. Stage Presence. V3. Constellation Distiana.
Ooh.
From Shadows. Energia.
Hold on, does Constellation Distiana have a description? That sounds interesting.
Doesn't. Just says it's a simulation game.
Nice, okay. Tricky just got 404.9 on this Bone Collector challenge. Oh, I missed all the trees.
Blowhards. RC Air Sim, RC Model Airplane Flight Simulator.
Oh, wow.
My Vet Practice. Torment Tides of Numenera. So that one's coming out on all 3 systems. Blast Off. Einlanzer. Evolution Pinball VR, the summoning ticket.
Wow, that's all this week?
It's all this week.
Man, there's a lot on PC, huh?
Yeah, Water Heroes, A Game for Change. Fort Awesome. Dying Star, Sin Castle, Buck. Super Blackjack Battle 2, Turbo Edition, Raw 2, Mass Mesa, Out of Hell, Chaos Drift, You've Got One, Prison Empire, Infector, Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, Loot Rascals, Locust Soul, One Soul Purpose, Lightspeed Frontier, and that's all.
Nice. The Tom Clancy game was in there. That's good.
Yeah.
We should probably find a PC games list that's ordered by major releases to indie releases next time instead of the whole list.
Yeah.
That's funny. So much releasing on PC. That's good though. Lots coming up this week.
Oh, I did skip a few on. Oh wait, no, I didn't. Never mind. Yeah, that's all. That's all she wrote.
Nice.
Although, can I tell you about my big rumor that I found just this morning?
Yeah, what rumor?
Target dropped the ball, and apparently they accidentally announced Shadows of Mordor sequel.
Ooh.
Ooh. And it's called Middle Earth: Shadows of War.
Uh-oh. Shadows of War. Nice.
Ominous. And there's a release date.
What's the release date?
August 22nd.
Ooh, end of summer release, huh?
So very, very soon. Of course, it hasn't officially been announced by the developer yet, but it appeared on Target.com, and there's like some really official-looking box art with it.
Huh. Target.com. I love it when the retailers mess up. That's great. If they're making another Shadows of Mordor, I'm in. I'm totally in for that.
Totally. Let's see. And I just saw this on Reddit this morning. Let me see the description. The description is, go behind enemy lines to forge your army, conquer fortresses, and dominate Mordor from within. Experience how the award-winning Nemesis system creates unique personal stories with every enemy and follower, and confront the full power of the Dark Lord Sauron and his Ringwraiths in this epic new story of Middle-earth.
Dang.
That's cool. We never fought the Ringwraiths in the first one, did we?
The Nazgul? Heck no. I want to fight some Nazgul in Shadows of Mordor style combat. That'll be awesome.
So they're coming. So it doesn't say specifically, but it does sound like you're going to be the Ranger again with Celebrimbor, which is they totally, opened it up for a sequel.
Yeah, definitely.
The first game.
What are they going to have to start it over?
I like sequels that are just like they let you keep all the powers from the first one.
Yeah, that would be better.
But introduce even newer, cooler powers.
Yeah. I'm just to be forced to release the game now, just because they screwed up. Because
we're not even done. It's like, nope, you said so. Now you got to release it.
The stream just cut out.
Uh-oh.
I hate that. Oh, nope, it came back. It came back. We're good.
We're wrapping up. Oh, we're back.
Tricky, let me know if my stream is still working right. I think it is. It cut out for a second, but it didn't give me the error. Wow, that's a first. And I'm still falling. Still falling. Okay, so we're good. Yeah, but we should probably wrap it up. I think that's the end of our newsy stuff, isn't it? Oh, wait, what have you been playing this week?
Oh, what have I been playing? Um, been playing more Stardew, of course. Can't get enough of the farm life.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm in winter, and there's as a you can't farm during the winter, but there's plenty of other stuff you can do like mining and fishing.
Okay. Nice.
And then been
There
playing
goes
more
Tricky.
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Oh yeah, how's that
I
going?
Good. I just beat the main campaign on normal mode,
Excellent.
but there are two more difficulties that you can do, and they've been pretty good so far of having kind of just like small events. Uh,
Nice.
seems like almost every week they drop something new.
Yeah,
So
didn't
like
they say they
kind
want to
of
pump something out every 2 weeks for that game?
yeah, and they have been.
Nice.
So like they'll release new characters and kind of new side quests.
That's awesome.
I've been having fun with that.
I'm still
Um,
tumbling down this mountain. I won't stop. Nothing's stopping me. There's a rock coming up. I think it's going to stop me.
it's the nature of gravity.
It looks so painful.
And then last night I started playing Psychonauts,
Oh, finally. How is it?
the PlayStation 2 classic, and
Oh, right. The first one, not the new sequel that's coming out. Right, right, right.
yeah, the first one, yeah, and you know what? I don't think it's aged too well.
Uh-oh.
It's definitely a PlayStation 2 era game,
Yeah.
and I remember playing it. I'm not as nostalgic for it, so it's a little hard for me to excuse. I don't know. Some of the platforming for me is a little wonky, and
Yeah.
there's actually I was surprised. There were a lot of bugs and glitches when I was playing it.
Tricky just did another flyby while I'm flopping down the hill. I'm still
Uh,
going. I rolled past that rock I thought would stop me. Oh, wait. He seems to be slowing here. Nope. So a little too old for its own good, huh? Oh, there. I finally
Maybe,
stopped.
yeah. So I don't know if I'll continue playing it. It's also not as funny as I remember,
Huh. Well, that's too bad.
but it does have kind of a little like the characters are sometimes a little charming, but about it. And then guess what I did also last night?
What did you do?
I booted up No Man's Sky for the first time in
Oh.
2017.
Oh. Oh, how did you like it? What did you do in it? What did you think? Tell me
I didn't
everything.
do too. um, I mean, I didn't do too much. I I'll have to ask you, but I couldn't figure out the building thing.
Okay.
Um, but I ran into a freighter and I stopped on the freighter and said like, hey, do you want to buy a freighter? And it was just
Nice.
like, oh wait, you're too poor.
You're too friggin' poor to buy this freighter, son.
Yep. So
Well, I can
seems like
certainly
I'll have.
help you get going in the Foundation update, friend. I'm so glad that you're playing it. I hope you like it this time around.
Yeah, we'll see. I just kind of felt like I kind of want to fly around in a spaceship, you know?
Yeah. Heck yes. That's what it's for.
So, yeah, if maybe if there are other people interested in No Man's Sky, you can check out Gaming Mike's series of
Oh, yeah.
how-to videos on the Fallout Foundation update.
I do have some how-to videos on the channel in a playlist for anybody with questions on the Foundation update. Try to walk through some of the
Yep.
basics. Heck
I
yeah.
noticed you had a video or two on like how to make money. So
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
probably look at those so I can, start making some loot,
Yeah, you're
finding
going to be a
freighters,
farmer just like in Stardew Valley.
conquer the universe.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, the Foundation update is worth coming back to. Definitely. I'll be curious. I'm going to ask you again next week how it's going. I hope you play it some more this week. That'll be some
Uh,
good insight to talk to somebody who walked away from the game after release and is now coming back to it after all this. That'll be good. I like that.
Yeah, totally. I'll probably play it some more today and probably tomorrow, but on Tuesday, I'll probably be playing something else. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
If you're
Horizon Zero
all
Dawn
on
coming
me.
out. I'm going to be playing that as
all
well.
on me.
Oof.
Wink, wink. What you been playing, gaming, Mike?
Oh, well, I've been playing some No Man's Sky this week. I actually just dropped a new how-to video that talks about upgrading ships and doing the ship grind to find more slots for free. So that's new this week. I played a few No Man's Sky streams. I did some Final Fantasy VII this week again, and I've been putting out bounty hunt videos, focusing
Final
just
Fantasy
on.
7
Did I say 7?
15?
15.
You said 7.
My bad. My bad. I got Final Fantasy VII on the brain, I guess. That remake's
guess
gonna be
so.
nice. But yeah, I put out some bounty hunt videos for that. I've been going through those bounty hunts and fighting all the weird beasties and strange creatures. So that's been good. And Little Big Planet, me and my son, sledding snowboarder, finished Little Big Planet 3 this week. It's one of the PlayStation Plus free games this month.
Nice.
And it was awesome. Yeah, that was a fun game. That's a really good game. And I want to start messing with the creative mode and some of the creations that people make in there for levels in that. And then also, yes, Elder Scrolls Online is back with a vengeance. There's been a few other people like Tricky, who's been playing Steep with us tonight, and some others playing Elder Scrolls. We got the guild going in there, looking into building up our gold stores so we can buy a big castle for the guild, so we can all hang out in the castle.
Oh, nice. Maybe I should start playing now. That way I have lots of gold for when Morrowind drops.
Heck yeah, man.
And you can share gold between characters, can't you?
Oh yes. Oh certainly.
Okay, gotcha. Then maybe I should get going on that if I want to be, loaded.
Yeah, that housing update is sweet. And that's what I've been playing. And Pokemon Go on my mobile, but I don't stream that much. I've tried a few streams of it, but it's... there's just lots of new Pokemon with that Johto update. I've been catching all kinds of weird stuff. Some ghost type I never heard of. All these Johto Pokemon I don't have any experience with, so it's really fun for me to check those out.
Nice.
Rick wants me to try to fly through the ropes on his paraglider. Okay, Rick, come up and... Well, no, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. I'm popping back. Okay, you go ahead, Rick. I'll try to fly through your ropes. I'm going to fly through Rick's paraglider. I wonder if it'll knock him off. I'll give you a little head start there. Here we go. Woo! Nope, I wasn't quite through the ropes. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. Tricky says they've been playing Ark, Steep, and Little Big Planet 3 this week. Nice. Ark Survival looking pretty sweet. I've watched a few of Tricky's streams on that. That's pretty solid game. Lots of dinos in there. Okay, here I come, Rick. Here I come, Rick. Feel free to let us know as well in the comments or in the chat if you're watching live or if you're watching from the future, whichever works. And let us know what you've been playing. I missed. I missed, Rick. I'm coming again. Let us know what you've been playing. Let us know what you're looking forward to. Let us know what kind of news you'd like to cover. Any pertinent news items you guys hear, feel free to drop a comment on these videos. We'll talk about it in the next episode. We do Jolt on Sundays. Isn't that right, AC Gamer?
Yep.
We do Jolt on Sundays after AC Gamer wakes up. Whenever that is.
Who knows?
That's
It
right.
depends on how much I drank the night before.
It's all conditional. I'm trying to chase Rick down while we do this outro. But anyway, thanks for joining us this week for Jolt, the Game News Gamecast. We've been playing the Steep update. The Alaska DLC is out now. Go check it out. Feel free to share us your challenges in this game too. Let us know what you're doing. Send me a video with your cool challenges and things like that. Friend us up so we can share them. That'll be fun. And I think that'll about do it. Yeah. Oh, there's Rick. There's Rick. Oh, right over his head. Right over his head. I tried to crash into him to see who would lose the standoff. Whee! But anyway, yeah, we'll wrap it up there. Thanks for joining us, and we'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.
Love you.